They've been mistranslated. You know, you find books like the King James Version that was written from the original book that was written in Hebrew. Okay? They mistranslated these things, and then they fed some of you wrong ideas. Okay? So the UN, the United Nations, controls all the political systems. These guys, they make sure that whatever happens in your country, they are the ones that tells you what to do. That's why I'm saying you can run to the polls today, go vote for Itula. Itula wins, he's still going to run to the same. If Hage loses and Itula wins, Itula runs to the same master and say, Master, we have won, we are here, what are we going to do now? So what's the difference if they're all being controlled? When they say there's a disease, you are all going to be affected, irrespective of what. You have to do A, B, C. You're going to have to do it. If they tell you that you can be how rich, you can have all the mines, all the whatever, but your currency is going to be 10,000 times weaker than the US dollars, then it's got to be like that because they are in control. Okay? So guys, we need to be careful. Let us not, yes, we need to obey because the enemy is the one that is in control. But then unfortunately, things are the way they are, but we need to be careful how we live our lives. Okay? So let us be careful about politics. Let us not make politics divide us. Okay? We need to unite as the people of Africa because, like I said at the beginning, color is not the most important thing. The color of your skin. I'm light in complexion, she's dark in complexion, but we are all black people. She's not more blacker than me because she's more darker than me in color. And the white man is also not more whiter than me because he's whiter than me in color. I produce kids that are more whiter than white people. I bet some of you guys know what I'm talking about. I've got 2 kids that are albino. Okay? Those kids are whiter than whites. So we give birth to white people, don't we? We give birth to, we are the ones that have given birth to everybody on this earth. So that shows that we are the original people. Okay? Now we are living life defined by colors, which is nonsense. Okay? So now, if you look at the whole systematic approach, you will see and notice that Africa or the black people are at the bottom of everything that is good and at the top of everything that is bad. Why is that? Because the system is designed that way. Okay? It's designed that way. Now, what is the focus here? Why are we here? Why did I, myself, decide that I am going to fight for the black people? This thing, the Black Economic Development Group, or Ubuntu, as we call it today, as we call ourselves, the Society of Peace and Success, did not start yesterday. Did not start the moment I called you guys out and said, let's go work for this thing. It started many years ago. Many, many years ago. I started planting the seeds long time ago. And I said, I cannot do it alone. I need Chicken, I need Cecilia, I need Daniel, I need everybody. I want everybody on board. Because it's not about me, it's not about you. It's about your kids, the future generation of Africa. These guys are going to say, they're going to talk like me. Because I used to say, our forefathers were pussies. Why? Because I believe that they are the reason why we are in this situation. They did not have, I wanted to say big balls, but okay, I said it anyways. I believe that these guys gave up so easily. They allowed the white man to take over. But unfortunately, the revolution is here today. You guys here, you are the best thing that would happen to the black people or to the African people of the world, irrespective of where they are, in the UK, in the United States, wherever they are. You guys are going to guide me and everybody and every leader here to make sure that we make Africa a better place. And we are not just going to do that by talking. Okay? Because talking is cheap. Talk is cheap. Martin Luther King came, he spoke. Malcolm X came, he spoke, even though there was a little bit of action. The Nation of Islam, under Louis Farrakhan, they spoke. There's a little bit of action happening there, but they are not supported. If we can create more groups like this all over the world, we can make this world a better place. Okay? So, guys, we need to unite. We need to come together. We need to build institutions. Okay? We can start with this. These products were made by black people. Okay? These things were not made by white people. When the corona came, we sat together with my team. Some of the guys are in South Africa. I said, guys, let's come up with something. What can we do? Let's come up with something. How can we make at least 10 million from this corona? Let's make immune boosters. Let's start this organization. That's when everybody started running around. I can do this. I'm a microbiologist. I can do this. I can do that. Then we said, yes, this is the way to go. How can we bring other brothers or other sisters into this organization so that we build this institution further? What can we do? Let's target all the key institutions like the film industry, entertainment industry, the sports industry, okay, the creative industries. Then that's when we decided, guys, that's when the guys from ASA came in, okay, Africa Sports Entertainment and Investment Group. They said, this is what we are going to do. Our plan was always to build facilities in Africa, at least in a couple of countries in Africa, in order for us to create a so-called entertainment industry, because our stories have been told by the white man for so many years. He doesn't know our story, but he keeps on twisting our stories. And then he puts himself on top of every story of ours that he's our God. The white man is not our God. He's not better than us. We are actually better than him. But we are afraid, we are scared. First of all, he scares us with religion. He tells you that you need to do things in a certain way. Otherwise, if you don't do them right, if you don't obey him as your master, you are going to burn in hell. There is no hell, guys. The only hell you can burn in is right here on this earth. When you are in poverty, you are in hell. When you are in good health, you are in heaven. When you are in a messed up health, you are in hell. It's about time that we create our own heaven, guys. Heaven is here. And I cannot create the heaven for you if you are not putting in an effort. Okay? Chicken earlier said that some of you guys will disappear from this organization. It's not everybody that has good intentions. Some people are natural devils. Their job is to destroy. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope everybody is going to be here at the end. And everybody is going to make sure that whatever happens, even when other people comes into this organization and leave, they are still going to leave us standing. And we are going to make sure that at least in the next 5 years, a few industries, a few schools are standing. That is going to be the Aboriginal University, because that is the main plan. The Aboriginal University. That is a university that tells truth, that gives you a need-based education system. What is a need-based education system? Look at all the crap that you went through. I always explain it like this. There's 4 layers or levels of education. There's kindergarten, there's primary school, there's high school, and then there's university. Okay? Now, if you look at things right now, you'll notice that these 4 levels of education are not connected. So that shows that the system is messed up. Because in kindergarten, kinder means child in German. Okay? Garden is a place where you plant your seeds. Now, here, right now in the current education system that we are, all the wrong seeds are planted here. Now, what can we do to make sure that we remove all the ugly, dead plants from our kids' heads? is to make sure that we create a need-based education system. Now, this is what we are going to do under the Aboriginal University. We are going to connect these 4 systems, 4 levels, okay, of education. Because right now, it's a mess. Kindergarten, primary school, high school, the moment you are done with these ones, you go to university. Once you go to university, they throw this one away. And then the rest of your life is judged based upon the 4, 5, 6, 7 years that you spend at this rubbish place. Okay? Now, if you can connect these 4 from top to bottom and from bottom to top, you are going to have a brilliant education system looking around at things that you need. We need more scientists. We need more teachers. We need more people to be involved in agriculture. We have so many people that have studied accounting right now at university, but there's only 10,000 jobs for accountants available, while there's 20,000 people out there. What do we do with the other 10,000? So then what we need to do is stop doing accounting at the university, because it's not needed right now. Or we are going to say, we need builders. Because what we are going to do now, we are all going to wear overalls and we are going to get dirty. No more office jobs. You guys love office jobs. You want to sit there with aircon, with a suit, looking all nice and shiny. Because for you, that is success. That is not success. Success is a state of mind. Okay? When you are successful, is when you are also able to provide either a service or a product to somebody. Then you are successful. If you can't do that and all that you are waiting for is a paycheck, then you are unsuccessful, my friend. You are unsuccessful. So now, we need to build homes. Most of you guys live in ghettos. Okay? Most of you guys live in ghettos. Maybe not you here, but I'm talking about the masses out there. You know, the most important, our kids. You know, some of them are even cutting themselves with the houses, the zinc where they are staying, when they are playing, running around. Because they are not protected. Zincs are supposed to be on top. Okay? It's very cold in winter, very hot in summer. Who wants to live in such a condition? While some people are living in better houses among white people. Even some of those that lived there when they were kids, when they grew up, they were so dumb, they thought they made it, they went to build their houses there. You need, for you to be called smart, you need to develop the area where you are from. The moment you run away from where you were developed, your grassroots, and then you are not smart. You are one of the dumbest people that this earth have produced. Okay? We need research centers. When the corona came, you were all running like headless chickens. You didn't know what to do. You were waiting for the white man to produce. When is this guy going to bring us the vaccine? When is he going to do da-da-da-da-da? He brought you the flipping disease. How do you expect him to bring you the vaccine just like that? He wants to make money from you. He wants to confuse you. That's what the enemy does. That's what the devil does. That's not how God works. Black people, you are the most godly people on this earth. Irrespective of how many people were killed by this devil, you forever forgive him. You forgive him, and then you continue with your life, and then you even live with him. And